So when we met up, I guess it was officially first time, but we met at the Natwest incubator.
Yep.
Can I ask, are you both part of that? And then what is it?
Yes. So I've been part of the Natwest Accelerator program previously. I've been involved in the community ever since. Based out of that hub, it's a fantastic environment to be part of. And just very recently, as in last month, I've rejoined the
Oh, cool.
program because the business moves along. You find yourself in a different place to where you were a couple of years ago, and it's always good, I think, to assess where you're at, where are you going, what's your vision, what's your end point. And sometimes, you can lose sight of that, or you don't always know, or it feels a bit unclear. But it's so worth taking the time out of just doing the do, and I sit back, look at the bigger picture, and keep figuring that stuff out. And it does change. It is dynamic.
So is my obviously wrong perception was that it was just for like startups, like right at the start of your journey? Is that not the case?
It is open to startups and established businesses looking to just get to the next level, to grow.
Oh, cool. So just I'm just asking you because I genuinely don't know the answer. I'm quite interested. The myself, a business, whatever, they're feeling a bit stuck, or they just want a
Mm-hmm.
bit of support. They then
Yeah.
do they just drop in and speak to someone, and then how does it kind of work? And the reason I ask is that it's to help. There might be someone watching this that actually thinks I could use that, so I think it'd be
Mhm,
quite useful.
definitely. So at the minute, it's being run virtually. So we have kind of workshops that we can drop into that are run on Zoom. And there could be, like, say, 60, 70, 80 people all attending these workshops. And then you can go into like different breakout rooms, chat with smaller groups. So the workshops could be on things like building your vision, developing a pitch, being clear and succinct about what you do. There'll be workshops on sort of developing team, on your finances, getting funding. So there's lots of information and support to tap into. But you also are allocated a coach.
Okay, cool.
So once a month, you have a proper sort of catch up with a coach who gets into the nitty gritty of your business and is there to ask challenging questions and get you to think, and together you'll set some actions that you want to work on. So, okay, develop the vision a little bit more, or, oh, I've had this idea but I'm not sure if it's going to work. Okay, so do some research on this. And then it just means that you're accountable to someone as well, because it's very easy when you work for yourself or in a small
Yeah, yeah.
team, you're a business owner, to kind of go, oh, I'll get around to that, I'll do it at some point. But often the emails keep pinging, the phone keeps ringing, and that can easily take over. And it does, and it needs to, because they're your customers. But it's absolutely brilliant to have time scheduled in to the diary to look at the bigger picture.
Oh, cool. Very interesting. And then I guess you pay for that, or is it part of a NatWest like funded thing? I'm just trying to get a feel. Again, you don't have to tell me how much, but just to, I actually am quite interested, but I just didn't
Yeah,
know.
no, you should definitely apply. And amazingly, NatWest offer it for free. So thank you,
Wow.
NatWest. Mm-hmm.
Wow. Okay. No, I must admit that because I must admit with one of the things that I see quite a lot is that my main customers are companies that are £1 million plus. So they're at a certain size, probably going for a while, and they're looking to grow and take the next level, but they're fairly established. And a
Mm-hmm.
lot of the kind of mentoring stuff that I do with people that are they're into their journey, but they're not quite where they want to be yet. And
Mm-hmm.
actually, it's great to be able to direct them to somewhere like that. And to say that that's free is absolutely bonkers, but
Yeah.
in a very
And
good
NatWest
way.
have um yeah, NatWest do have different programs for different business sizes. So, they've got that, I think, pre-accelerator. So if you're just an idea and you want to develop it, then the accelerator program for more established businesses looking to grow. But then I think that they do also have the scale up program. So businesses with a turnover, I think it's 1 million plus, get even more tailored support for them.
Yeah.
And yeah, big plug for NatWest here, because it is a really good program. We've benefited a lot from it and really appreciate the ongoing support.
This isn't a sponsored post, and this wasn't planned, by the way. Just think.
I'm not actually being sponsored by NatWest for this, but I'm genuinely grateful for the support that we do receive.